Hello, it's just gone 12:05 and it's a Saturday. I'm only just picking up the camera now because I've been doing routine things up until this point. In fact, I'm still doing routine things. I have got 10 more hard slog days, and then on day 11 it is my recital and I will be finished at 12:20, and then I will be finished until the end of September. And I keep saying this to myself because it's a hard slog, I've got deadlines for written assignments on Tuesday this week. It is now Saturday. I've been cracking along with it in increments, you know, but I really want to get a lot of it done today. It would be great to finish it, but I don't think that's realistic. Hopefully tomorrow is Sunday. I'm really hoping that by the end of tomorrow I've finished all my written work and we'll submit it Monday morning after a read through with a fresh mind. This is what I'm really hoping. Anyway, yeah, so gig day today. I think I'm in Wootton Under Edge or something like that. Let me just check. I've forgotten already. It's a wedding, I believe. Let's just have a look. It's, yeah, Wootton Under Edge in England. Fowlfield. And I'm not going till 5:30 today, so I've got a bit more time than I have been having lately. It's not quite as long a drive. I think it might be an hour and a half in each direction this time. It's not quite as long as it has been. I'm making a cup of tea because I'm going to go down practice. I'm going to do 1 hour and then I'm not going to practice for the rest of the day because I'm going to focus. I've got some band admin to do, which I need to get done today, and I've also, then I'm going to work on my review. Try and get that done. That's my assessment. Right, I didn't film anything yesterday. Well, I did. I filmed for Shop with Imo in Lidl yesterday, but not till the evening, so I had a hard day of it yesterday, just practicing and working on my written assignment yesterday. So yeah, just did a bit of filming in the evening for the other channel, so you didn't see what I got up to, but that is what I got up to. Nothing very exciting really. Right, I just gotta keep my eye on that goal of holiday. I mean, it's not holiday because I still do what I do, but just less intense, you know. I can take my eye off the ball a bit then, can't I? Whereas if I take my eye off the ball for a second, I get behind at the moment. Right, I'm gonna make that cup of tea and go practice and speak to you after my practice. It's the last of the Tesco's own decaf, and then after that I'm going to try the Knightsbridge decaf from Lidl. Oh, is that shelf day? Do you know what? That's beyond my eye line because my eye line is here. I can see that needs a bit of a wipe, doesn't it? Oh well, do it in a bit. It's stunning weather again today. I don't know how much longer it's going to last for, but I've enjoyed every second of it, except I've had to put the heater on downstairs in the cellar because it's still 16 degrees down there. I know 16 degrees isn't actually that cold for just living in, and I wouldn't put the heating on if I wasn't practicing. It's just the old fingers just function so much better and a bit warmer, and so does the rest of me. So I think it's because I relax. I get to a certain temperature and then my body relaxes. I'm like that now. I just love it. I think it's about 24 degrees, something like that. 25.1 or 78.4 Fahrenheit, and 9 degrees cooler in the cellar, except hopefully it's a bit warmer now. Hour of flute practice is done. I've got this leftover tagliatelle to use up, so I'm going to cook that up now, and in a wok I'm going to saute some Mediterranean vegetables for my lunch with some olive oil, maybe garlic as well. Here's my things cooking. There's the fresh pasta. There's going to be enough for me and my daughter. And here are the yummy veggies sauteing, and they smell gorgeous because they got my soy sauce in them. If you're new, that's the brand I use, and I tend to get the litre bottles because it's more economical in the long run. I'm going to put some halloumi in it as well, chopped up. I've just cubed up the halloumi and chucked it in, and once that's sort of heated through, I shall add the pasta. Oh, I've got a feeling that's going to hit the spot for my lunch now. I decided I needed a post-lunch coffee. That was delicious though. It's just gone 2:05 now. That was a very delicious lunchtime treat, by the way. I'm glad I took the time to make a proper dinner. I've been a bit lazy lately. I've been having soup and toast and things like that, and just getting on with things. It's because I'm so busy, but anyway, I'm glad, and my daughter's got a nice portioned up meal ready for when she's hungry as well now, so I shall feel happy in my heart that she's got that. I am going to sit down now at my desk until 4:30. So shortly I shall go up with my coffee. I'm going to start with my band admin. That should be done quite quickly. I don't think more than 10 minutes, and then wish me luck with the review. I don't want to start. The thing I feel, I like to examine my emotional responses to things when they're like things that you might have task paralysis about starting. And I think for me, the fear of doing sort of assignments, written assignments and things, is the fear of getting into that muddly state when I don't know what to do next. And something that I do to try and get me over the hurdle of starting, that friction of starting, is to do an itemised list of all the individual components that I can think of to just get me started into it. Like, I don't know, research how to blah-de-blah, use a certain software if I need to use a certain software, or make the cover sheet up because I had to make a cover sheet to go on the top of it when it's done, and or make the structure, things like that. Just all these like single simple items on the list and list them, and I do it digitally so I can drop and drag around if I change my mind about what order to do them in. And I do them with tick boxes as well, so I can tick them off. I do that in Notion, which is an online organisational app. It's free. Look it up, Notion. I love it. Use it every day. Yeah, I'm feeling like that now. I've just been like, oh no, I'm gonna just sit there and think, oh, I don't know what to do. I was a bit like that last night, to be honest, but it was 9 o'clock and I was tired, so I gave up working for the night at that point. Anyway, coffee and work, and I'll speak to you all later. It's 3:15 now. I'm having a good productive stint, actually. I think the coffee might have helped. So I got my band admin done really quickly, as I predicted. So that was quite easy because I'd been preparing the information to send them gradually over the last few days. So it was all good to go in one fell swoop. So that was tick off the list really quickly. And as I was reading over what I did yesterday on my review, I was really pleasantly surprised by how nice a read it was and how detailed and recaptured the evening of the concert, sort of musically and otherwise. And I didn't feel like I needed to write an awful lot more. I did write a bit more just to sort of fill my sections up a bit, but I need to lose 449 words now, so I definitely don't need to add any more. It's better to have too much than too little, because then you can weed out any little lesser bits and leave more quality. So like what's left then is more dense in quality. I'm quite pleased with it, I think. I don't know if it's 100% conventional. I was reading some Guardian concert reviews, which we were advised to do. Well, I prefer mine. Because I thought, I don't know, I know they are supposed to be subjective. They're supposed to be from the point of view of the writer. But I think if I was writing like reviews, and I have written reviews before for like folk music CDs for magazines and things, I just feel like I'd like to accurately sum it up so people reading the reviews can get like an objective review that can help them know if they would like it or not, if it would be their sort of thing they'd like. So I'd rather kind of describe it, if you know what I mean. I know it sounds a little bit odd and it goes against convention, but anyway, that's what I would do. And I've kind of done it now. Oh, I'm such an individual. I've done a bit of arty waffle because I just think it's what people like to hear. It's 5-4. I'm doing better than I thought. I've edited it more. I've still got to lose about another 170 words and then it'll be finished. I've got to double space it as well, but I'm not doing it until it's time to submit it because I'm going to lose my place because it's going to look too samey. I need it to look a bit more distinctive or I just get lost. Oh, how am I going to lose another 170 words now? It's like editing it is, but it's always all the better for it. It's always more succinct and engaging. So, right, here we go again for another trim down. Just wondering if I need more coffee. I've got a little bit left cold. This is how long it takes me. I don't think this is face tracking, so hang on. Stop it. There. So much coffee I've got left. I quite like cold coffee anyway. Right. Hopefully the next time I speak to you I'm saying I've cut it down to the right size and it's off my plate. I'll do a final read through though on the morning when I'm fresh before submitting it. I really have done better than I thought I was going to do, so I'm really, really pleased about that. I shall go off to my gig with a lighter heart and a little spring in my step more than I thought I was going to, because I thought I was going to have this hanging over me more than it is going to be. Right, see what I can do with this now then. I'm looking in Isabel's bedroom at the moment. I was just giving her an update on how my assessment's going. I presume it's quite relatable because you were a student last year and you're going to be a student next year, so she understands my pain. Anyway, she's made a Christmas present. This was from Granny, wasn't it? This was from Granny. Hang on. This is what it was. A Lego kit. Tiny plants from the Botanicals collection, or Botanical collection, I should say. And here they are. Oh, they're so cute. You could keep them as ornaments forever. They're lovely. Oh no. Oh, is that supposed to come out? I did something.
No, it was not.
Yeah. Well, you'll have the fun of putting it back together again. They're lovely, aren't they? She's got like an orchid one, a great big orchid Lego thing downstairs, and it's just beautiful. And it never gets old for me, I must admit. There's a little picture plant there. Oh, cool. Thanks, Izzy. I'll leave a link to that in the description of the video if I can find one on Amazon. I have done it. I have done it. I mean, I'm printing it out because I always like to read a paper version because things just jump out that I don't notice on the screen. I said that the other day, so I'll do that tomorrow. That's a tomorrow job. I've got going 3/4 of an hour. I already had my shower this morning, so I don't need to have a shower. I will get changed, however. I took a pasty out of the freezer, so Hopefully that's defrosted. It's been in the fridge for a few hours. It was like, I think I defrosted it and put it in the fridge, so hopefully that's right. So I don't need to cook any food. I will make a sippy cup of something to take with me, maybe coffee, maybe something nice. And I'm going to put a snacky bag together, put my flute away, get everything packed up and just get ready to leave. And I like to do that slowly if I can, not rush, because I don't know, it just decompresses me from the last activity and into the next one somehow. It's just the thing I like to do now. I've got a bit more time in my life than I haven't always had. Oh, I'm so pleased I got the review done. I'm so pleased. There's barely anything left to do. It's just mostly logisticy things now, sticking everything together. I've just got to double check whether it's all got to go in one PDF together or separate ones, that sort of thing, and exactly where to put it. Because if you put it in the wrong place, you can get 0. So it's important. Oh, I'm going to have more time in my life once all that written stuff's done. Good. Right, I'm going to get ready. We're on our way. Look at this beautiful sunshine. You know what time it is. Ginsters o'clock. We've turned up into the venue, going up the long driveway, and the sun's right ahead.
And a very spotty windscreen.
Very spotty windscreen, yeah. I was just saying to Mick it's only been about an hour and 10 minutes to get here, so much quicker than a lot of the ones we've done recently. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it when there's really tall, mature trees. Oh, that looks fancy. It's got a very interesting bit on the roof. Well, part of the roof. Here we have the car park. It looks like there's potential for a little stroll around if it happens to be overrunning. Oh, that must be it there. Oh, that's lovely. We must have been here before, have we? It looks familiar. I've just got out of the car. We're just parked by there for now, but we'll walk up and see if they're ready for us to drive up and unload, and where to get the car in to unload as well, because we're not quite sure yet. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm outside the drawing room. Oh, blimey. So they're overrunning, that's fine. They're on their main course, and then they've got dessert, and then they've got 2 speeches to do. So we've got plenty of time before we even need to unload the gear. We brought the car right around to the back of the building, and just in there is the drawing room. And I'll show you the drawing room. That's where we can put the gear for now. There's Guy just arriving. He's been walking from the main car park. He's been here a while. So this is the drawing room. There's one Mick. Watch the step. Oh, it's a bit steppy. Yes, so they're all in there, seated at tables, enjoying a good old meal and a good chat as well while they're in there. And the staff are gonna, as soon as they're ready, they're gonna get the top table out first and then start taking all the tables out from this end so we can get our gear in then and start to set up while they're clearing the room. So we got a plan. Look at me exploring, can't help myself. Oh look, is that a Fender? Is that a banjo? Or is it some ancient instrument? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, there's a beautiful grounds. Hopefully we should get to explore it. I'm just going to help Mick in with the gear a minute, then I'll get back on the camera again. Right, I've left Mick having his packed tea at the table, sitting with Guy chatting. Sal's gone to look for Hugh. And I'm looking at the grounds, at the flashy sparkles going through that water. It's quite big, isn't it? A stunning view that way. Let's walk round and I'll show you. I've just realised I still haven't made the fluffy coat for these mics on here. It's on my to-do list, but it never gets done because of all the uni commitments. But those are coming to an end. They're coming to an end. I was in such a good mood when I got in the car, having just got that out of the way, I tell you what. I've still got a little bit more to do, but I'm going to get that all done tomorrow when I'm not filming. That's my plan. So there we are. Right, I'm going to change camera because it's getting windy. Hugh has just arrived. I just stopped to chat to him. He was trying to work out where to put the car. Right, I've switched camera. So hopefully there shouldn't be as much wind noise on this one. Yeah, look at that. A great rolling expanse of English countryside. Wow, what a building. I've just been filling Hugh in on the plan. Right, might as well get back to exploring the grounds now. Guy estimates they're overrunning by an hour, but I'll be on the alert just in case they make up for lost time or something, or it's not as long as he thinks. But because they've got another course and 2 speeches to go, we go, well, you know, these things do take time. Is that a redwood? I think that might be a redwood. I may as well get a bit of exercise in, get some steps in, because I haven't done a lot today, to be honest with you, because I've been at my desk or in my cellar, haven't I, for most of it? Ooh, what's down here? I do like just exploring, you know. I don't think that's really a pathway, is it? No, I don't think that leads anywhere. It's that time of the evening when you get a very long shadow. There I am. Ooh, she's so bendy. Are they monkeys? Can't quite tell what species that is supposed to be. What do you think? Got ears. It looks like a dog nose. Ferocious looking teeth. Sleepy looking eyes. Well, that eye's looking that way and this one's looking kind of forwards ways. Oh, I think there's a pond there. Oh, they got lily pads on it. It says danger, deep water. It's hard to imagine it's only a tiny little pond, isn't it? I wonder how deep it is. It's lovely and warm and sunny. I say that, but I mean, I've got my fleecy top on. I wouldn't be warm without that on. There's that building that I went past and I commented on that roof bit. How extraordinary. I hope this isn't a dead end. I just saw a whole pile of jigsaw puzzles up in the window. I've come right back round the front again. I'm going to go round, join my band and have chit-chats.
Every kind of live performance.
Sel has seen some very healthy looking cows out the window. He's inspecting them right now. So Guy guessed an hour, and it's been more than an hour, but they are now clearing the room. So we've been in there having lovely chit-chats around the table about all sorts of things, and we're going to get into motion very soon, but there's just no point until they're ready for us, so yeah, and it'll be all hands to the deck. I annoyingly don't have my flute stand. It's either in uni or at home. There's ladies over there setting up pick and mix, and it smells gorgeous. We can smell it from all the way over here.
It's different.
That was the one you wanted?
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard what I was just saying, but there's ladies over there and they're setting up a whole load of pick and mix. Oh, it's gone noisy again. And we can smell it. It smells so beautiful. Pushed up interval. They've been loving it. They've been going berserk, haven't they, Mick? I can't put the camera up. There's all guests, so they've been absolutely wildly dancing all night without any kind of break. Yeah, me. Oh, she got me a veggie burger. I like the staff here. They're so nice. A nice warm bowl there as well. I've been eating the coleslaw because it was the only thing veggie I could find. That's all the other vegetarians in the band have just eaten the coleslaw and moved on to wedding cake. But I just went and asked. Also, like a brioche bun. Right, I'm going to tuck into that now. Yum. Bit of pick and mix.
Yeah,
Oh.
what happened was...
It's coming up to 11 p.m. and we're about to do our last dance of the evening. Mick has just gone to...
This is the easiest dance of the night.
I was going to say summon people from the other room, but he's summoned them.
One big circle.
I'm home. It's nearly 20 to 1 in the morning. I've just been giving Izzy some pick and mix that I got from the gig. I'm randomly standing on a stool because I wanted to get a nice close-up of the clock. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. It was a lovely gig though. We were really late starting because things just overran, and that's absolutely fine. So we were hanging out, having chats, sitting around that table in the withdrawing room or drawing room, whatever you call it, and drinking tea. And yeah, we got in eventually, and they were just so up for the dancing. They were a very, very joyful crowd, very animated, very enthusiastic, and kind of making up some of their own moves to the Cayley dances in addition to the correct ones. They were very funny to watch. And yeah, we did one very, very long set. I had a little break for food because they were serving food, as you saw, because you saw I had a burger. And then we just did another 3 to finish up, and then we finished about 11. So it was a later one that we've done for quite a while with that band. Anyway, I'm so tired now. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep happy now, knowing that I haven't got very much left to do on my assignment thingy anyway tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do give it a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe to watch more videos from me. Click on a playlist to watch more videos from me right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.